we are making choices moment by moment, rather if we're aware or not. Oftentimes, we are not consciously aware making those moment by moment choices. So let me start with our 3D reality, the matrix choices. Oftentimes we make choices thinking that we're making choices. For example, we go to supermarkets and we have so many multiple selections of foods, products, essentials, but if you look more deep into it, more detail into it, you will start noticing it's an illusion because all those companies, all those products are actually owned by a very small amount of companies, then people, and then the elites. So when you are not aware of doing this, you are not really making any choices because at the end of the day, you are choosing the same people, the same company, and we will end up the same results. Like our health, right? Or our day-to-day life. Because most people thinking, I made a different choices. So that means I will have a different outcome. But that's not really true if we're making choices just based on our matrix reality. We're making the choices within the matrix. So we're limited to ourselves. We are limited our choices just within the simulation, the matrix. However, there's a choice that you can make is you start awaken outside of the matrix. You're consciously awaken outside of the third dimension, outside of this simulation reality, and start becoming an observer. Then when you start awaken from that point of view, that perspective, then you will broaden your choices of selections. So go within and make those consciously choices because we are making a lot of different decisions moment by moment. And even if you're not aware of it, we are still doing it. The inner world, we make those choices, it will project it and manifest into our external world. So we have to change our mindset and reprogram our minds and expand our consciousness so that way we can see all the possibilities. And every thought creates a new branches. Every time we thought about something, we always have an inner voice. When that inner voice start talking to us, that means we're making the choices within ourselves. And majority of us, we're not even aware of this is happening. So we just kind of like let it run in our inner sound in the background, autopilot, right? We not even know that we're making selections, choices within ourselves. And later on we manifest those manifestations into our realities. So I'm starting a community on Skool. And I've been doing some energy healings and trauma healings for the past 3 weeks. A lot of things happen in my reality. It's reorganized my reality and just kind of pushed out all the negative energies, the unwanted energies, the energy that does not belong to me out of my field, out of my body. So that being said, I'll put a link in the show notes And if you're on the YouTube, it's going to be in the description. It's a waiting list right now. So when you click the link, you are able to join the Quantum Conscious portal on Skool for free. And the purpose of this community is to come together to build a stronger community and expand our consciousness, and so we can all come together as a collective to create our desired reality, to make it conscious choices, to make our reality the way we want it, not choosing within the matrix programming. We are consciously choosing outside the matrix. So that's the true choices, and the real decision that can be made is within ourselves, not external. Because no matter what, everything that you think you have a choice, just for example, like our politics, left or right, red or blue, but at the end of the day, it's still within the matrix programming. We're still voting the same people. We are still voting the same elites. We are still consuming to the same product, same company, even though, let's say you're boycott certain companies, certain people, but you only are hurting the people who's working in the company and not really changing anything on the top. That's the illusion of the choices. So next time when you're making any choices, pause and really think, am I making the choice within the matrix or outside the matrix? That's a big difference. Okay. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, and I hope to see all of you on Skool community. Stay safe out there and peace within.